If you haven't seen this guy here on TikTok talking about how women are only supposed to have periods once every 4 years, then you're very lucky. There is always a teaching moment to be had in these things though. So what happens when a normal menstrual cycle is interrupted? And a quick FYI, what we're about to talk about does not apply to birth control because it is a full signal. It prevents this from happening. I don't want to scare any of you. So this is your uterus. Well, not your uterus because I don't know you that well, but it's a representation of a uterus. This right here, these layers are the endometrium. The purple layer is the functional layer. That is where an embryo tries to implant. The functional layer is what you say goodbye to once a month. However, if you have something like PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, it means that there's only half-assed signals getting sent from your brain. And that can lead to missed periods. And those half-assed signals are what leads to those incomplete follicles on the ovaries. It also leads to a half-assed signal to this inner lining of the endometrium, so this can proliferate way longer than it should. And what do you think happens when we have cells that are rapidly, and I mean really rapidly, replicating? It increases your chances of cancer, specifically endometrial cancer. This is why if you're not having periods, if you're going more than, a few missed cycles here and there, you need to go to an OBGYN and get it addressed. I just want to reiterate, because I don't want to scare any of you, birth control pills do not work this way. They send a complete signal, so this layer isn't actually growing the whole time. And lots of these have a break where you end up having a period anyway. If you have questions, talk to an OB-GYN. I just teach anatomy. As always, thanks for learning with me, and if you have a question, you know what to do.